All quiet across the area this evening, including Gatlinburg, Ripley's Aquarium of the Smokies. Be a busy place tomorrow night, right? At midnight, heading into the 4th of July, the first parade of the year going on across the country. 72 already down to Crossville. They've cooled down. Gatlinburg 75, still a warm 80 though in Knoxville, and 78 for Maryville and Loudon. There's still a little bit of humidity here in the Knoxville area, showing sticky conditions. But remember, last night everybody was in that tropical feel, that pink across the entire area. Through the night tonight though, this moisture level is going to be decreasing, and it's really going to be quite comfortable starting out first thing tomorrow morning. This is a snapshot around 6 a.m. You see a lot of blue, a lot of green, so dry to comfortable across the region. That'll spell some low 60s in spots, portions of the plateau through Kentucky and northeast Tennessee, and mid to upper 60s across the valley. That dry air heats up quickly though, so we're close to 90 by tomorrow afternoon with some sunshine here in Knoxville, but relative humidity values are still relatively low. So we're talking feels like temperatures or heat index values only a couple degrees warmer than the actual temperature. That will change though as we go a little bit later in the week. In fact, by the July 4th holiday on Friday, actual temperatures are in the low 90s now. So heat index values in the low 90s tomorrow, actual temperatures in the low 90s on Friday, which means heat index readings will be in the mid to upper 90s, maybe some getting close to triple digits. But at least it's going to be dry, which is good. Record high temperature, the warmest ever, 4th of July, was just last year. We were at 97 degrees. We won't get there. We won't break the record low of 56 back in 1996. Actually, remember that. 2.18 inches of rain back in 1943. We will not see that either. So should be fine for the outdoor plans heading through the holiday weekend. It just gets warmer and a little more humid. Highs hovering in that low 90s range right into next week as well. And notice the heat index forecast between 98 and 100 over the next several days. Rain chances minimal as we go through Sunday. They will start to ramp back up early next week, especially Tuesday into Wednesday as a cold front pushes into the area. Not a whole lot going on to our south right now. A little bit of shower thunderstorm activity trying to develop in Florida. Not that uncommon, but it does look like we could see something develop. There's a front here, a stalled front. We may see a depression form on this later in the week. This is the night of the 4th of July, taking it through the weekend. So this is the probability of seeing winds less than 38 miles per hour, tropical depression strength. Maybe a 60 to 70% chance as we get towards the end of the holiday weekend, we see something developing off the Carolina coast. Regardless, it looks like we could see some wet weather along the Carolina beaches as we go later in the weekend and especially early next week. That doesn't look to have a direct impact on us as we start our week unless it were to come back a little further to the west. Just something we'll keep an eye on and something to know if you're heading to the beaches this weekend.
Oh my goodness. All right, Ken.